Hello and welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video, and thank you all so much for watching. Thank you to my day ones, twos, and threes. Thank you to all my new subscribers that's coming in. That means well. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you all, and welcome. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only, so everything is alleged, some is not. And the Fair Act use is in my description box, y'all. So let's get to it, y'all. Let's get to it. Y'all, for all the new people, first I want to say this. All the new people that's coming in, I am going to be doing a Cash App giveaway for Christmas. So if I do not have your information, like your Cash App and your name that's on YouTube or whatever, go to my description box and get my email out of there and send it to me through the email. Now I'm gonna say this as well. If you win, if you want me to post up a picture, like a family picture, anything for the holidays or whatever, for Christmas, whatever, if you're doing a little Christmas picture, if you want me to put the picture up when you win, you can just send me the pictures, okay? Because I know, when I did the Father's Day cash giveaway, I was saying that people could send their pictures in, but they sent it in too late. So if you want to, you can send a picture with your Cash App information and your name from YouTube. Okay, not your real name, but the name that you use on YouTube. And, when I get ready to announce the winners, I'll just put the picture up. Okay, y'all, and I'll do it that way. All right. So I want to get that out the way. If you want to help the channel, try to watch a commercial or two. And this helps me decide how much I'm going to give away for Christmas. Okay, y'all. So try to support the channel by watching some of the commercials, and I would surely appreciate it. And this helps me out as far as how much I plan on giving out. Okay, y'all. So let's get to this story right here, y'all. This is Denver, y'all. Denver is doing something that nobody else is doing, and I can't believe this, because everywhere else the migrants is pretty much taking over. I'm just trying to be honest. Everywhere else, you're not to say nothing. You're not to, they're really strict about the rules with the migrants right now. Okay. And they're acting like, by law, you can't really, I'm just saying, y'all, say nothing, do nothing, that they're in the right, whatever. This is how they've been acting in different cities and states. Okay, y'all. Like nobody else has rights. They have all the rights. Okay. So Denver is over here cleaning house, y'all. Okay. They are showing up. The police are showing up to Denver parks. Okay. And they're making them leave. They're making a move. They say, I don't care where you go, but you got to get the heck up out of here. You can't be in this open park area, because they done set up a lot of tents out there. And, people showed up to call themselves trying to support I guess that, that live in Denver or whatever, they're talking stuff to the police, saying, where they gonna go? Do you got somewhere for them to go? So why you making a move from here? And, my thing is, if you are so concerned about them, take them home with you. Okay, y'all. I don't see how people that's from Denver is, brustling up to the police. They cannot just go camp out anywhere they want. Okay, y'all, it's certain places for certain things. And I'm not trying to be insensitive, but I'm just saying, y'all, okay? They can't just camp anywhere they feel like. And the Denver police didn't care about what people had to say. They got them up out of there, okay? But I want to play this little clip for y'all so y'all can listen to some of this eviction from the park stuff, okay, y'all? So here we go.
Denver police and city crews are clearing up an encampment of migrants near downtown. Several people had been staying in tents near a motel serving as a migrant shelter right here at Spear and Zunai.
Yeah, many of them saying they have nowhere to go, but the mayor said they would have to move somewhere else. Fox 31's Vicente Arenas was there when all this was happening. He joins us live now with more. Vicente.
Erica, Jeremy, this is where the sweep took place this morning. Just this morning, there were migrants that were staying in this encampment, but officers and parks and recreation workers showed up and told them they'd have to leave.
The sweep started with park rangers carrying plastic bags for the migrants' items. Then police arrived and told them they would have to clear their tents from the area. This 21-year-old said this was a difficult situation. He says he was told there would be shelter, but there is none to be found.
These folks have nowhere to go.
Homeless advocates tried to stop the sweep, but could not.
And when I ask where they're supposed to move, they don't know.
The mayor's office said
It amazes me that there are people out here that's going off on the police right now, talking all this stuff. Where's they gonna go then, and this and that. This is what I said. Take them home with you. Why is there people that's from Denver that's homeless? That was before the migrants even got here. Was these people standing out there, trying to support them? No. And I'm gonna tell y'all this. I have been keeping up with Franchett over there, and he has been, going around and doing videos of the migrants in their areas and stuff like that. Because y'all know in Chicago is cold, okay? It's cold. Chicago don't play, okay, when it comes to the weather. And he went over there and he was asking some of the migrants that has, put up a lot of tents and stuff. And Lord knows, y'all, it was snowing and everything when he was out there, okay? And he was talking about how he was telling them, y'all can go to the church, that people came out there to try to get them off of the street. And a lot of them refused to leave. And they had newborn babies out there, y'all, in a tent. And that people was telling them to go to the churches so that they won't, freeze out there. And they were refusing to go to the churches, y'all. They refused. They said they would rather lay in a tent in the snow, okay, y'all, with babies. Now, like I said, this is, y'all, I'm just saying, that's not good for no baby to be out in no tent. If you choose to be out there, that's your choice. But why is they letting them have these babies out there, y'all? If one of us did this, we'd have been locked up. They would have took them kids. DCFS would have took them kids, okay? If we were to do something like that. And this is what they're doing. And that should be against the law. Because if somebody giving you a place to go, then why not go? Especially when you got a baby out. It was strollers outside and everything, y'all. So it goes to show you some of them it got little screws missing, that you would rather be out in the cold shaking with your baby in your arms, okay? And y'all know if it's cold during the day, y'all know it's 10 times worse during the night. The temperature drops. But this is what they were doing in Chicago. Okay. Now in Denver, they just camping anywhere they want. And the police is showing up and showing out, letting them know this is not, you can't do what you're doing. They're doing everywhere else. We don't play that here. Okay, y'all. So this is why I posted this video up. But let me finish.
in a statement, camping was not allowed in public park space. Mike Johnston also wrote there were concerns over open fires and health issues. This woman said she was just told last night she would have to leave today.
The constant sweeps of these encampments is not a solution. I'm not really sure what they're trying to accomplish. What is their agenda in doing that? It just, it's especially in cold weather conditions.
Jeremy Chirino said cold weather is indeed a real problem. Not long after the sweep began, some of the migrants carried their home down the street. They set up.
Y'all know they wrong for saying that, right? They carried their home down the street. That's bogus, but that's
a new encampment. None of them is sure how long they'll be able to stay in this spot.
And you saw the man carrying that large bag there. We also saw a man carrying an entire tent on top of his head. And in a strange twist and turn of events this afternoon, the migrants that were in this camp went just around the corner and now are on the other side of the Quality Inn. And this afternoon, when I went to go speak with a few of them, I found an entire family with children living in a tent. So this crisis continues. Near downtown Denver, Vicente Adams, Fox 31.
Denver police.
This don't make no sense. This is why it's so important for people to do things the right way. Everybody else that come, to other countries, they have to do paperwork and all of that stuff. This is why it's so important for paperwork to be done when you got people coming over here, y'all. This is the sad part about this whole thing. And in some places, y'all, they have laws that you can't even help them. You can't even help the immigrants. Like, you can't give them a ride in your car if they don't have, paperwork. And I was like, really? This is how we doing it now? They're saying you can't even get them a ride. Let's know and bring them in your house. They're saying that you can get 10 years in prison in some places for even trying to offer them shelter. So they making this also just be all about government, making these millions of dollars off of calling themselves, placing them in in places like these schools that's haven't been, pretty much abandoned and stuff like that. These empty buildings and stuff like that. They're making more money off of putting them in, a whole group of them in certain places at one time. So they don't want a lot of places. Now, I don't know which city and states is doing this, but they're saying that you can get up to 10 years in prison. So, if you are calling yourself helping them or whatever, okay, because there are people that's coming over here that truly need help. But like I said, they should go do the proper paperwork, everything like everybody else. And then they won't have the problems that they're having. When you just, cross the border and just come over here and you have no paperwork or nothing like that, then this is what happens. And they're complaining. At least you got in. At least you got in. And they are trying to help place people in certain places. They're giving them money and all of that stuff. And Lord knows, y'all, the thing that's tripping me out, I just came across a news report of some migrants robbing pretty much Macy's. They giving them money, because word on the street is they're giving them like $6,000, $9,000 on a card and stuff so they can shop. And they're helping them out in so many ways. Okay? And some of them are still running around here doing crime. And you go to Macy's, they just went to jail, y'all. I kid y'all not. For going to Macy's. Wait a minute. Let me see if I can find it real quick. I was like, what? And they got some expensive taste if you going to Macy's, y'all. Wait 1 second. If I can find it. Because I probably can't even find it right now. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Let me put this up. Just real quick. They just got 2 migrants, y'all. Give me 1 second. Let me put it on.
New at 5, a pair of Venezuelan migrants has been charged with stealing almost $3,000 in merchandise from the Oak Brook Mall. Police arrested Luis Mendez Gomez and Frank Montes Davila. They were arrested yesterday and now charged with felony burglary and retail.
Let me put the picture up for y'all. Macy's, y'all. Expensive as Macy's is, they in there, and you think you're gonna come to Macy's and take something, you better think again. They don't play that there. They do not play that at no Macy's. I'm telling you that now. But yeah, they come across the border and now they're locked up, y'all. 2 of them. And like I told y'all, a lot of them were hustlers in their own country. So they're gonna come here and hustle too. Because this is all they know. For to do crimes and stuff. And it's not even matter. Our system is already, I just want to show y'all this guy's picture. These are the 2 guys, y'all, that just got arrested, in Macy's. Okay, let's go.
Theft. Mendez Gomez was also cited for driving without a license. Police say the men went into Oak Brook Macy's with 2 bags and started filling them with items.
Wait a minute. He was driving without a license. Where they get a car from? Did they steal the car too, y'all? Boy, oh boy, oh boy. As if we didn't have enough people out here robbing and stealing and all of this stuff. Now we got a whole bunch of more, y'all.
Officers took them into custody not long after. The bags allegedly contained 16 high-end fragrances and a pair of pants. This is the second time in a little more than a week that migrants have been charged with stealing from the Oak Brook Macy's.
They said they had a pair of pants and pretty much perfume, y'all. You're risking going to jail for so you can smell good, or is they is they messing with that street pharmacy stuff and they just stealing stuff so they could go sell it? I don't know, but I'm just saying, y'all, make it make sense as to why you would go in a store like that and steal and think that you're not going to get caught. I'm starting to wonder now, they do it on purpose so that they could go to jail, so they have a roof over their head. Okay? And you got to think about that too. There's probably people that's like, shoot, going to jail, at least you ain't gonna be out here in the cold and everything like that. So they out here just doing crime so they can go to jail, and they giving them something to eat. They got a roof over their head and everything. So you got to think about this as well with the crime going up. Is it going up because of the fact that they want to go to jail so they can get off the street? Because it's about to get cold outside, and just what I keep telling y'all, that there's going to be so many crimes that's going to be committed during this time, because people going to start getting desperate because they freezing. And some of these people got babies out there, y'all, and to me that's child abuse, to be honest with y'all. If people are offering you somewhere to go and you say no thank you, no thank you, and you stay out in the cold with a baby. I've never seen no homeless people in no city and state that I've ever been to with kids pushing a cart with kids outside. I've never seen it. So for them to come here and do this is just odd, y'all. It's so odd seeing this type of stuff, and you refuse help. And the ones that's getting help, it's still not enough from them, y'all. You got expensive taste. You want to go to Macy's and get you some smell good stuff. Perfumes? Out of all the things to steal, you're in there stealing perfume and stole a pair of pants. They're giving y'all cards so you can go buy some clothes and stuff with, which makes you just wonder, did they do this on purpose? And if that's the case, y'all, brace yourself for more just senseless crimes going on, just so they can go to jail and get 3 meals a day, or however many meals they get them a day. In a bed, even though it's hard, they still can, you know what I'm saying, y'all? They got somewhere to go. Because you ain't got no bathroom outside when you got a tent. You ain't got none of this stuff. You ain't got no water. You ain't got nothing outside. I'm just saying, y'all. I just can't even imagine you being in there by yourself, but to have a child or children in a tent too, y'all. This stuff is getting worse about a minute. It should be something being done about this. And like I said, I can't say that everybody that then came over here is, on some bull crap. There are people that came over here that truly need some help. They're coming from a really bad situation. But to leave a bad situation and then come here and I'm just saying, and freeze to your demise in a tent, it makes no sense. You could have just stayed where you were at and just dodged. I'm just saying, dodged whatever they're shooting at you. But to come over here, and a lot of people that's from out the country that's coming over here, they're not used to cold weather, because they were saying this is their first time being around snow. Y'all, this is a mess. This is a straight out mess. Straight up mess. Okay, y'all? But anyway, Denver ain't having it. And the police in Denver ain't having it either. Okay, y'all? They not having it. So if they tell you to move, you're getting up out of there. And anybody else that's from Denver that want to say something about it, they telling them to keep it pushing. But can you believe this mess, y'all? Out just robbing stores. And they giving them so much, y'all. People are complaining about all the stuff that they giving them. And it's still not enough. Still not enough. That's why I told y'all, people with bad habits and stuff like that, street pharmacy stuff, y'all. That's what I mean by that. We don't even know. We don't even know what kind of background a lot of these people have. Okay, y'all? But anyway, y'all, just want to jump on here and let y'all know that Denver wasn't playing that mess. Okay, y'all? Anyway, please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thanks for watching, y'all. Peace.